Welcome back to the Wanderlust. No. Let me start again. Welcome back to the Untold Stories of Hollow Knight. This is Kieran. Let's wake our little knight up. So, and I'm gonna put this at the end of the video after everything's all said and done. I went offline, and for like a good solid 3 hours, tried the Trial of Fools over and over and over and over again. Oh, hey. Welcome back, warrior. Yeah, okay, you're not gonna send me. And I failed. Every time. So, I know I am one vessel fragment away from an extra vessel, which would be super helpful to have when I get to heal, being able to heal more. And then I am one thing away from having another what's it called? Mask. So mask and vessel fragments are just one away each. So I feel like that's a good thing to go after. And I'm fairly sure there's probably places here that I have not fully explored. I'm not sure like if I've fully explored this area or this area. Like there's a whole bunch of crap here. Might go to Deep Nest, because it's been a while since we've been to Deep Nest. And then I'm probably sure there's, like, obviously there's up here, the Watcher Spire. I'm not super worried about that, because that, I think, will have one of them. But I kind of want to get to that later. I think I'm done with that. Pretty sure I finished that. And we finished that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So yeah, I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna kind of wander through here, see if there's anything else. Okay. How do I use Dreamgate again? Dreamgate. Come on. Dreamgate. Down while using Dreamnail to set Dreamgate. Hold up while using Dreamnail. Okay. That I thought was what I was supposed to do. Why do I feel like that didn't work? Okay, maybe I can't use Dreamnail, the Dreamgate here. Maybe I need to be somewhere different. There we go. Just because this... I set this marker here, and, like, I feel like there was a lot of, like, running around here that was, like, me spastically running around. Rather than, like, very prepared and... I really should get to a bench. Goodbye. Okay, so... Oh, that's that thing. Okay, and bang. I'm currently in, like, super spell build, because that is where I ended up after 3 hours of Trial of Fools. So let's re-fool ourselves. And Speakmaster? Sure. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's go over here. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Okay. Love how these guys move at different speeds. That's loud. Let's go to this area, because I feel like this area was the one where I found the least stuff the first time through. Okay, let's do that. Might as well get the 6 for it. Okay, over here. I feel like I definitely found the least amount of stuff here the first time. Nope, apparently I've been here. Over here. Was this like the 6 mimics? Yes, it was. This was the mimic room of mimicry. There's that. Takes me. No. Okay. Just trying to, like. Okay. And this is gonna be bringing me back up. Yep. Okay, that's fungal wastes. So let's just drop down. Over here. Oh, no, that's how I entered. Okay. Okay. And there. Don't know what just decided to make noise, but it was something. Okay. That takes me back to the bench. I wonder, there's a down there. What? Is there anything I missed? Especially like this. This was one of those areas that was like super confusing and like I could easily see myself missing something. Aside from the fact that this place is just a maze. There were these guys, and there was, like, early on, there was stuff that I was not willing to, you know, touch with the 10-foot pole if they were attached. Here. There's that. Ouch. And there's this down here, which, hey, I'm not gonna exactly be upset about getting this. Maybe anything I missed in here? I don't know. What was over here again? I feel like I've checked this several times. This was Nosk. And while I do want to go back there for other reasons, have nothing to do with... Oh, also, really random, but I realized something. Because I'd asked several episodes kind of out loud to the nobody why I could one-shot my ghost, my shade. And I think it's because of this. Me and my void heart are one. Hi guys. You're kind of stuck, aren't you? Let's... Any sort of thing? I feel like I remember this very low. Like, at very low. I remember it very low. Rather than remembering really high. Remember it very little. Okay, I wasn't finished with this area and kind of doing it when it's over. Apparently I did it at some point. Ouch. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Rather than sending me back to where I had just been. Like you could have done. I know you're getting up. Okay, that's back up. Which I've probably been up already. How do I get there? Probably have been here. Okay, I just do it this way. Okay. Okay. Something interesting. This feels superbly empty. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's back over to there. Okay, because this will bring me back to the bench. Huh. I'm just trying to see if I'm missing something. Here. Backtracking. It gets to happen eventually. I knew this game was eventually, and I wanted to try and avoid it as long as possible, doing like super long backtracking points where I'm, ouch, spending like an entire episode just like trying to... Thanks. Okay. Thank you. The wall was suspicious. And that's where I came from. Ouch. Okay, let's heal up. Okay, this isn't even where I want to be. I'm gonna walk around here for a second. Not far enough. Okay, I'm not it's going to be a little bit of money. And not enough for me to spend a horrendous amount of time on. Okay. This takes me here. Is there anything else over here? Like, I dream gated here, and then I'm like, da da dee dee da, and move on super fast. Here's my dream gate. Because of you. The body of a fallen warrior. You feel like you should be an exit to something. Okay. Alright. I wonder... I kind of want to get to the other side of this. And see. Like, because that does... That really feels to me like... a wall that I can break through. I'm gonna run an intuition right now. Oh, crap. Whoops. Just bashed my face into him. For some reason, I thought he was in this next zone. I think there's a way to, like, cheap this route up, and... Nope. Okay, well, I kinda did it. I'm not coming. What? Oh, that's where I want to be. Get over here, and then I want to kind of raise this wall. I loved this area, and can remember already. Lots of fun. Here's our mask painter friend. At least we can come talk to him. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. I remember him saying something interesting to me. Does it know what face that hides beneath such remarkable contrast the worm can see? Very interesting. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. There's nothing else that can be here at this point. Kind of have It's just like such a large like space on the map. Okay, I'm gonna be going back in there for a very interesting, dang it, interesting reason, and I'm very interested to see if this pans out, just because I just noticed something. Ouch. And if I'm right, I'll feel very clever. If I'm wrong, I will feel like I wasted time. Okay. Go below it. Yeah, okay. I feel stupid. It's just okay. There's a slight difference of texture on a line, and I was curious. It looks like when it was drawn, it has another line drawn over it. I was curious if that wasn't them, like, when they had actually drawn the map, had actually put in some extra stuff. Like, if, like, hidden walls were actually, like, added after the fact. Rather than changing out textures, it was actually something that was added on. Okay. It does not seem to be that way. Okay, that's... Got him. And this is just... Whoa! Hello, creepy. My good friend, you wear bright mark of relationship. Then you met her, perhaps. Her who guarded the mark, the gendered child. A spiritly thing, isn't she? Pale gift, the nest, and the beast. And fair trade for sacrifice made. Long she's been distant, it'd do our spirits well were she to great at home. Oh, I'm sorry, old memories cause my mind to wander on such silly diversion, especially when I'm so famished. He is so creepy. And I wish I could go that way. Oh, I hate it. 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 Oh, I am... I keep forgetting that he even exists. Or she. I guess it's a she because it's a midwife. At least I assume. That's a bold assumption to make. But dang. I forget that that's what happens. I'm like, there was a reason that this guy was creepy. I don't remember why, though. I remember why now. Also, okay, so the odd places, like there's an odd break here, odd break there. There's kind of odd holes here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I've missed out of just sheer stupidness. Like, things that I missed because I wasn't paying attention. Let's go over by the tram. I feel pretty confident in the rest of this. Cool. Okay, I think this takes me... One nice thing about the magic build was it gave me lots of soul. I don't often get to go to hot springs, but it's nice to be here. So the tram. It feels so weird to have all of this space. Okay. Have I been up here? Well, I have. I have the map, don't I? Huh. Oh, crap. Oh. Ah, dang it. Wasteful. Ah, dang it. Let's heal up. Okay. Ouch. Okay. How many of those guys will spawn here? Just the one. Oh, no. Can I just farm these guys for a minute? I'm guessing not. Ooh. Ouch. That sucks. Ah, dang it. Whoop. Almost dropped the controller. Hands are sweaty. Okay, well, let's make sure that everything is good. Okay. Ouch. Hey. Bam. That'll be helpful. Ooh, world soul. Something tells me that that means we're done. At least with vessel fragments, which is what I thought. I was pretty sure that this was the last. Now let's die and lose our... Yep, let's die and lose all our stuff. Trying to think of what's the easiest way to get somewhere else. But I feel pretty happy about this. I think it might be time to make our way back up to City of Tears, to this Watcher Spire. Again, I don't want to finish the Watcher, but I do want to at least get to him. I'm trying to think of the best way. It might just be getting to the station. There is an application I have that is sending notifications that it should be. I need to quiet it next time I record. I think I know what application it is. Bye. Okay, I don't think I can get that from down here. You have to go up here. Which I should have known, like, but it's been so long since I've been down here. It's so good to be here. And there we go. Bye. Thanks for everything. Okay. So nice to move around here like I do now. Wait, this was the other place. Did I ever stream now? Yeah, I did. Not friends, they lied. I have become one with the void. Okay. I think we'll give one attempt to the guys over in City of Tears this episode if we can, and if we can't get them, then I think I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. I think that's a good plan. We go to Next Death. And there is actually, I do actually want to change up my things. And I probably don't want Sprint Master. This and Sharp? Yeah. And eventually I will get back to Grim Troop. I am still trying to get that 9,000 money. Because 9,000 money would be useful. Is the Watcher Spire? Yeah. Yep, this is the Watcher Spire. Go up here. Send that back down. I would like more charm notches. That'd be helpful. I say this after literally having gotten a charm notch not that long ago. Because the Grim Troop gave me one. Okay, he's still a 2-shot. Which is good to know. Hi guys. Okay, I want to get to this bench just because this bench will be a little faster to do my run back from. This probably actually wouldn't be a bad place to use to farm, this little building. Oh yeah, I do have that, don't I? Oh, that's interesting. You double tap. I didn't actually realize that that's how that worked. If I double tap, I can... So I'm up here. I need to be on this side. Up. And this is one where I can... Okay. Okay, there's one down. Okay. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. Ah, dang, that's the wrong way. And that's bad way. Okay. This might be cheap, but I don't care. Okay. There we go. There we go. Got him. I'm super low health. Give me something to munch on. Inspect. Hollowness seal. At least there's some money. I'm gonna sit in here. Kind of rethink my life. I played bad. Hmm. I'm sorry, poor little knight. Wait. What's this? Secrets? Feels like secrets. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for hollow nest, I head now to my rest. Okay, cool. Is that the only thing in here? Yeah. Okay, I'm now curious on the lower ones. If I just didn't... Nope. That one's closed. That's closed. Okay, and I was pretty sure that was the first one. Hey! Thank you! How interesting. From his spire, he watched the city. Perfect. Oh, this is cool. This it? I'm expecting a jump scare. I guess not. Fact. A sleeping figure lays atop a stone plinth. The last of the kings. Dreamer. The last dreamer. And it's interesting that almost all the dreamers seemed to have... Looks like I actually need to be on the elevator. All the dreamers seem to have a guardian. Except for Hera, the beast really didn't. That was what her name was, right? Wasn't it Hera? But the one in Deep Nest, it was more of her entire kingdom was her protector. Whereas this place had those roly-polies. Guys. Oh, which I'm curious. Watcher Knight. Almost wanted to say Wander Knight. Watcher Knight. Discarded shell of a Watcher Knight. Reanimated by a swarm of infected flies. When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder, what will come flying out of me when I die? Will my hopes and fears drift into the darkness? So we beat that. It didn't have what I wanted it to have, so that sucks. Not what I was hoping. Actually, I don't think I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Yeah. Down here. Okay, this way we get back to the bench. So, I've got one last max fragment. I may try... So, this is to the point where one mass fragment, I'm going to see where we get all the mass fragments in between episodes, and I'm going to try and find where that last one is, because I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of time looking for it. Now, if it's like some... If anything says like it's from Grim Troop, or it's from God Home, I think is the other one, like God Home, or yeah, it's just Grim Troop and God Home had extra places, then I will stop there. But if it's not, which I don't think it is, because it's just a fragment. If it's somewhere in the base game, I'm just going to look up where it is vaguely. Like, I want to know if it's in what portion of the map, which may not, like, I'll probably get somewhere relatively specific, because that's what's going to happen. But I had an idea of the one in Deep Nest, because I had a feeling that there was something in Deep Nest that we hadn't done, and I've kind of doing it here. Like, we spent pretty much the entire episode wandering Deep Nest, which was neat to see Deep Nest again, because, like, I feel like I didn't give good time to it. Like, I completely missed. Like, I obviously went up here at some point and then just stopped and was like, yeah, lol, nope. But I don't really want to have to cover the entire world in quite the same amount of detail just to find one mask fragment. And I'll see. I may still have to comb through it, because I may not remember which ones I found and which one I haven't found. But I just don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on something like that when we could be progressing. And it'll make our lives a little bit easier. But I do feel like even with just this one, which now we have the Watcher Spire, I can get rid of that. This is going to be... I guess that was kind of pointless, but put the pin under the thing. So we're pretty much, like, we're pretty well done here. We've got a boss here. Definitively a pain in the butt over here. I feel like even just the vessel fragment, without even having the mask, I will have a much better time. And actually, I think the vessel fragments, the extra soul vessel is more useful in many ways, because it means I can heal more often. Then we've done this. I'm pretty sure. I feel like this area was pretty well scoured through. If it wasn't, I don't know. I feel like Forgotten Crossroads been a place that I've come back to many times. I feel like I haven't seen too much into Spirit's Glade. The waterways might be a good candidate. Like, if I find that there's one in the waterways, I'm probably gonna just scour the waterways, because I feel like waterways was another place that I, like, rushed through. And while we're sitting here, I do want to peel that off and pop that back on, just so we can see where we are. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm thinking. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!